Yo, if you find yourself stagnant or stuck in life, it may be because there's a truth about yourself that you're not addressing. And if you stick with me, I'm going to give you a 60-second technique that will help you address that truth so that you can ultimately move forward and grow. And here's the thing, man. When you're in a season where no matter what you do, or it seems like no matter what you do, you end up in the same scenarios over and over again, or the same problems over and over again, and you just feel like you're stagnant and you're having to restart all the time. A lot of times, at least what I found out for myself, is that is because there's something about me that I have not addressed. And a lot of times, we run from those truths, those dark truths, because it exposes who we are, right? And, a lot of times that problem could be that you're not as consistent as you like everyone to think that you are. You're not as disciplined as you say that you are. Maybe you blame your circumstances as opposed to your choices in regards to your success or your achievements in life. And you're always running from the truth of the matter, per se. And once you're able to understand that there may be a problem internally and you're willing to address that, that's when you'll unlock your growth. But, I get it, man. When you're avoiding truth, when you're avoiding especially truths about yourself, it's a way to protect your ego. It's a way to keep you comfortable or keep you out of discomfort, or a way to keep you from embarrassment or shame in society, and all these other things that prevent us from addressing our truths. And when we do that, it feels good. It feels safe. But what I had to learn is that when you avoid truths about yourself that are ultimately hurting you or hindering you from growing, what you don't acknowledge, you can't ever change. And if you don't ever change, you won't ever grow. And if you won't ever grow, you won't ever become what you're called to be. So you got to be able to address whatever that issue is. Be honest with yourself and understand that there's people that depend on you. There's circumstances that can only be resolved once you grow out of that. There's situations in your life, or maybe people in your life, that can't be the best that they can be until you become a better person. And the 60-second technique that I want to give you guys is ultimately it's called the truth audit, right? It's a 60-second truth audit. And within that audit, the first question, there's actually 3 questions. The first question that I want you to ask is, what am I pretending that I'm doing better in than I actually am? What am I pretending that I'm better in, or doing better in, than I actually am? What are you hiding? And what habit, the second question, what habit do you have? And you got it. Might be a few of them. What habit or habits do you know that you have that aren't helping you? And you need to correct them. What are those habits? And the last question is I need you to really ask yourself, if you did not change anything for the next 6 months, how would that impact your life? If you did not change anything for the next 6 months, if you did not grow in any way, how would that impact your life? Because I'm telling you right now, if you're feeling stagnant, if you're feeling stuck, you may have been feeling like this for months. You may have been feeling like this for years, because ultimately there's a truth within you that you need to address and resolve in order to move forward. It's on you. It's on you. It's on you. And it's your time. Get to it. Let's make it happen, man. This week is for you. It's this week, man. I'm telling you, there's things you need to do. There's places you need to be. Let's get up. Let's make it happen. I forgot how to quit.